Good morning, everybody. I know it's been a while since we have filmed a YouTube video, and we've been rather busy working on a couple of different projects I can't talk about right now. But we have been going live, by the way. If you've missed the live streams, I've been going live on TikTok a few times a week. So if you haven't, check out the TikTok and catch the live streams over there. Now, real quick, this video is about the playoffs because playoffs are about to start. Actually, today is rehearsal day. Playoffs kick off tomorrow. And so we're going to talk about playoffs. MPL Philippines at season 16 are going to be rather interesting. The reason why I say that is because I've said this every single season that this season is the most competitive season. Well, honestly, season 16 has been. I think the stats have shown that. If you guys haven't been able to watch much of MPL Philippines, basically all the teams except Rora, who was number one and gets the top seed in the playoffs, were super, super close in terms of points, in terms of competitiveness. Even the teams that were at the absolute bottom, like Team Falcons, you might be hearing this being like, what the hell? Team Falcons was bottom? Yeah, they were eighth place for a long time and they still made the playoffs. So there's a bunch of great storylines going into the playoffs here for this season. And it was just really competitive to the point where you honestly, by the last day of, I think it was the last day of regular season, or maybe the last second to last day, that Saturday, we didn't know all the teams going to the playoffs yet, which I think is a great way to say, like, yeah, this is one hell of a season. Like, if you're going into that last regular season week down to the last couple days and then you're still waiting to see those last teams that get to the playoffs is crazy. Crazy good, right? But yeah, it's been one of the best seasons so far, if not the best. I'll say that I'll leave that up to playoffs. So far, it's been one of the best. But depending on how this playoffs goes, let's see if it turns out to be the best so far. But yeah, I hope some of you guys get to go ahead and come watch, because this is also a big step for the MPL Philippines. This is the first time ever that the playoffs are being held in a much bigger venue. I know some people have had they share some thoughts about the Cuneta Astrodome. That's where we're holding it. This is out in Pasay, I believe. They hold, I think, just different sports in this Astrodome. I think we're just in a segment of it. Not 100% sure. I know it's a little bit of an older place, but I'm looking forward to being in a different venue than where we have been in the past. So I think that'll be fun. Hopefully everything runs smoothly, though. Every time we switch up venues, especially for playoffs, that's always one thing, the tech stuff. That's why we have rehearsals today. But yeah, hopefully you guys get to come watch. This is going to be one of the biggest venues for the playoffs. We also will have a festival. So if you guys are just around the area, I think you can come join the festival for free. I think there's a whole Superfan City going on. Also, if you guys haven't bought tickets yet, I do have a code that you guys can use. I'm going to put it up here on the screen for you guys to use. I think if I remember right, you get 100 pesos off on your playoff tickets. You can use that to buy them. And I'll put the link in the description below as well. So that'll give me a chance to, kind of give you guys a discount. And then if you want to come watch and maybe see us in action, we'll be there. So yeah, and as far as, because I know I get asked this a lot too, what days, when am I going to be casting and everything? Guys, I'll be casting every single day of the playoffs except day 3, I think it is. I think I get one day off. There's one day off where I get to rest there, which hopefully everyone gets, because it's been crazy, and people have been saying to wear masks again. There's like this flu going around, so hopefully everybody stays safe when we all stay hydrated and we just have one hell of a playoffs. Now, to wrap this up, I know I haven't been uploading a lot here on YouTube, guys. I'm planning something also for the YouTube. I might be making a separate channel. You guys can also share what you think about this in the comments, but I might be making a separate channel more for the travel and food stuff that I have coming up. I think it might be better to do a separate channel instead of doing it here on a channel that's primarily games and esports and whatnot. I know we have vlogs over here too, but I think for algorithm purposes and business purposes, it might be better to split up a channel. Let me know what you guys think. I'm probably gonna have like a nice who eats or nice who travel, nice who eats and travel, or nice who Serapian or something like that. Some channel just focused on travel and food. So let me know what you guys think. But also, I get asked this a lot too, guys. Who do I think is going to be the champions of MPL Philippines season 16? I usually don't predict for the playoffs. I mean, I have once in a while, but I honestly don't know for this one because it's just been so competitive. And these like 10 days or so that the teams have had off, I'm sure they've prepped something amazing for playoffs or some hidden picks and some strategies and whatnot. So I don't know. I think if I had to go ahead and throw a team out there, I'd just say Rora. But I think I'm like a lot of you guys who I'm like a little worried about Rora, just in the sense of what happened in the last playoffs, and even at M6 to an extent. But I love Rora, I love my boy Demon Kite, and all of them over there. I've been such a big Demon Kite fan, and Light's there too. Demon Kite and Light from RSG. It was huge RSG. I was a huge Raider myself, so I am rooting for them. But I don't know. TLPH, Onic. They've been looking really good. Hell, at this point, Team Falcons, the fact that they made the playoffs, imagine in a world where they beat and upset TLPH in that first game. That's going to be one hell of a story, So there's so many good stories here, so many good things happening. And I just got to say that I can't wait for the playoffs to start. I don't know who's going to be winning. I don't know who's going to be champion. If I had to go and throw a team out there, I'd probably say Aurora, though. You guys can let me know who you guys think is going to be champion in the comments as well, and why. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a great one. So I'll see you guys out there. Hope you guys enjoy the playoffs. Don't forget to tune in. We'll be on the English stream. Support the Tagalog stream as well, of course. And yeah, let's get this season wrapped up here. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys in the playoffs.